Welcome back to WWE, and ladies and gentlemen, I just gotta say, this is gonna be a great match here. It is a 10-man hardcore gauntlet, and we're starting off with Seth Rollins, the champion, and Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my god, Ciampa looking to re-innovate himself after the tag team with DIY, as him and Johnny Gargano were in that ladder match on Vacation Victory. And now they look to rebuild themselves as single stars here. And now Rollins going after Ciampa. With Ciampa able to throw him to the apron and a DDT. Ciampa gonna go out to the outside looking for the first one of the toys for these men in the match. And he's got a very long screw. And this could be bad here, as he's looking to shove it into the face of Seth Rollins. And now Seth Rollins might get it to the face. Oh my god! Stabbing Seth Rollins in the forehead with that long screw. Oh my god. As the countdown begins, 90 seconds between intervals, and Seth Rollins is not going to make it to fight whoever comes out at number 3. And it is going to be Matt Riddle, another man we saw in the tag team ladder match where he would make his debut, and he's here to try and win the hardcore championship as Tommaso Ciampa taken out. And now Riddle up to the top rope, could be looking for the floating bro. Wait, Ciampa, here he comes. Oh my god, Riddle, oh my god, through the glass table. Oh my god. Riddle goes through the glass table. Riddle has already been taken out, and he's been in the match for like 40 seconds. And look at the back of Riddle. And that's not even the first blood we've seen in this match. Here comes Rollins back in the fight with Tommaso Ciampa with the Hurricane Rana. And now Rollins off the ropes. Here he comes with a drop kick, sending Ciampa onto the ladder. Rollins firing up the crowd. Here he goes onto the top rope, or springboard onto the second one, and then to the top. Rollins with a front punch on the top rope to the ladder bridge on the outside, taking out Tommaso Ciampa. This match has been insane so far, as Riddle trying to get back to his feet. And number 4 is gonna be Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, a man who has not been in the position he thinks he should be in this company. Riddle taking him out from under his feet. Like I was saying, Cody Rhodes has been sent to the Intercontinental Division, where he has lost to Obafemi many times, even squaring off with him in the Royal Rumble. And Cody now trying to win this hardcore championship. And Riddle just not letting go of Cody, as he's just going for these kicks. And Cody's chest might have just caved in, as the MMA background of Riddle might have just broken the chest of Cody Rhodes. And now Cody trying to fire himself up, telling him, you're the American Nightmare. You're Cody Rhodes. Oh, but it's not going to last for long, as the curb stomp connect. Riddle with a moonsault. What a match. And now a knee straight to the face of Riddle. And now Ciampa with, oh my god, dropping Riddle on his knees. Face first. And now throwing Rollins to the outside. The countdown begins. Tommaso Ciampa standing tall as we await the next entrant. Bray Wyatt has made his presence known as number 5 in this match. As Ciampa sending Cody to the outside. Here comes Wyatt with a crossbody. And Wyatt taking down Ciampa as he feeling the aroma of the crowd tonight. Wyatt bouncing off the ropes with a senton. We saw Wyatt back in the 2025 Royal Rumble before the championship reset. And oh my God, Sister Abigail, as we begin the countdown to the next entrant. What the heck? Oh my God! The Usos have double super kicked Wyatt and are going to feed him to the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. We've seen Roman Reigns take out the entire Wyatt family single-handedly, and then he would be put through an electrical box. Roman Reigns has been helping the Usos win their championship matches as of late, and now it looks like they're gonna try and help Roman, but the Wyatt family coming back at Roman for revenge. And now Luke Harper, what is he having for here? Oh no, I gotta get out of here. Roman Reigns through my announce table off of the entrance ramp. Wyatt with that big smile on his face with the elbow to Jay's face. And a mandible claw to Jimmy. Mandible claw. Gonna send all his fingers down into the throat of Jimmy Uso. And there he goes. Jimmy is gone. Wait a second. Solo Sikoa's here. We have not seen Solo Sikoa for a very long time. But it's Braun Strowman with a running power slam. And he takes out Solo and Jimmy. What the heck? That's Tama Tonga. But he's looking way different since we've seen him since Tough Takers. And oh man, here comes the leader, the founder of the Death Riders, Jon Moxley, a man who we also haven't seen since Tough Takers. He was plummeted off the war tower through my announce table. But here comes JD McDonough caught by the steel bat. And now Samoa Joe trying to get in here too. It is faction warfare, but Tama Tonga single-handedly taking out the Death Riders. But there's one more left. Jon Moxley taking out Tama Tonga with that hammer to the face. Cody Rhodes! Cody Cutter on the Tama Tonga! The members of this match have executed all the outsiders. Oh my God! Crossroads. Could this be it? Jon Moxley is eliminated in 1 minute. Wow. Jon Moxley did not do much here in this match, but Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. And now Luke Harper and Jey Uso taking this to backstage, it looks like. As the countdown begins, they're leaving, and Tama Tonga's choking out JD on the outside with the steel bat. And here comes the other member of DIY who's looking to reinvent himself, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano wanting to become a superstar. Oh my God, that's how you do it. You send your one final beat to Roman Reigns through a piece of glass on the outside. And now Wyatt with the Uranagi. Wyatt and Rhodes with history elsewhere. Oh my God, he just snapped the neck of Cody Rhodes. And now, wait a second, Gargano slingshot spear. Riddle with a knee. And Riddle has a bag. You never know what's in the bag, but there it is. It's thumbtacks. Wait, no. No. Oh my God, Riddle sent thumbtacks first into his feet. This is the issue of having bare skin in the match. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ciampa brutally beating him with a barbed wire chair on all the exposed skin of Riddle. Oh my God. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Riddle is out of here. Ciampa with a sudden hatred for Riddle, wanting to end him Not just his career, his life. Riddle getting carried out of here on the stretcher. And now look at this stare off. And they hug. They're still friends. No breakup of the team. They just want to become single stars. And it looks like you're going to have to help each other to do that. And here comes another man we haven't seen since Tough Takers. One man that was in the United States Battle Royal. It is Penta. Penta looking to make his name here tonight as he walks with that wall of fire behind him. Penta wants to prove that he's more than a United States Championship Division person. He is meant for the hardcore title. What a springboard into the crossbody. Now Penta looking for one of my favorite moves that he does. What a handstand dropkick in the corner. Penta using his speed, running off the ropes. Mexican Destroyer springboard. What a move. Who's going to be the next entrant? It's going to be the greatest of all time, John Cena. John Cena would be brutally speared and eliminated in the United States Battle Royal at Tough Takers, and he's here to try and win the Hardcore Championship tonight. Roman speared him! Oh my God! Roman just took out John Cena no more than 20 seconds after he entered this match. And now, Penta super kick to Ciampa. And now, Penta getting in the face of Ciampa, shoving his fingers in his face with the Cero Miedo. Wait a second, Rollins on the ladder. Rollins, oh my God, curb stomp! Oh my God, what a move to take out Penta and eliminate him! What a curb stomp! Running off of the ladder, over the ropes, Cena and Roman on the stage, spear through the table, off the stage. And now Rollins and Gargano, big history between these two. Oh my God, he just took out the trash. Gargano sent onto the barbed wire board. What is Cody Rhodes doing at the top of that ladder? Cody Rhodes, no way. Moonsault off the top of the ladder, taking out Gargano. What is this guy doing here? Come on. Who gave him the final entrance spot in this match? Are we joking? This match is going to become an all-in-one Austin Theory Open Challenge. Because I've realized this match needs some star power. Because John Cena can't even last 20 seconds. Oh yes, look behind you, Theory. It is Gunther with a massive chop. And now picks up Theory, tossing him over the table. Took the TV with him on his way down. Gunther is here. And now Ciampa going for Rollins here. And now Ciampa grabbing Rollins, sending him back first onto the thumbtacks. Wait a second, here comes Wyatt. Sister Abigail Ciampa into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Ciampa. What a number 2 entrant. And what a showing for Tommaso Ciampa here. And now Gunther taking out Reigns. Wait a second, Cody Rhodes looking for a DDT onto the barbed wire board to Gargano. Gargano's dead. And now, wait a second, Uranagi. Rollins, Roman, powerbomb on top of Wyatt. Wait, here comes Cena, shoulder tackle, sending Gunther over the top rope. Now Gunther is stunned, caught by an attitude adjustment. John Cena looking to prove that he's the greatest of all time by winning the hardcore title. He's a former world champion. You can see him as he hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. Now he's going to look for one more AA possibly. Cody went for a Cody cutter. Cena catches it into the AA on top of Gunther. Now he's going to look for one more on Cody with spear by Roman. Over 1, 2, 3, and the tribal chief able to eliminate the greatest of all time, John Cena. What a showing from Cena here tonight. And now Reigns looking to end this little feud he's got going on with the Wyatts as he hits a Superman punch. Wyatt not going down as he hits a clothesline. Cody looking to kill Bray Wyatt with that upper strike. And now he's got him stunned, looking for a super Cody cutter caught by Wyatt, who turns it into a sister Abigail. And that is going to be it for Cody Rhodes. And we are down to the final 4. Wait, I forgot about Gargano. Gargano one final beat to Rollins. And here comes Roman. What a spear. Oh my God. Taking Gargano down. What a spear. Wait a second. Gunther. Oh my God. Got a sleeper in on Rollins. This could be the end of Seth Rollins' championship reign. This is Rollins' first offense, and this could be the end. And now Gunther going for the massive elbows to try and take down the Visionary. What a ring general bomb. And now looks for the cover. Roman Reigns with a curb stomp. Looks like the Shield is back in session here tonight. Oh my God, what a spear. Taking down Gunther. And now the guillotine. The guillotine. Reigns with the guillotine to Gunther. My God, look at the strength of Gunther. Picking him back up. Gunther with a chop to Reigns. And now he's down. He just took a guillotine. Rollins. No. Curb stomp through the cinder block. 1, 2, 3. Gunther is out of here. Bray Wyatt on the attack of Roman Reigns. Like I said, there's been some bad blood between the Wyatt family and the bloodline here. As Wyatt looking to end it. Looking to end Roman Reigns' chances at becoming hardcore champion. Looking for the spider from Rollins. Caught him with the curb stomp. 1, 2. Wyatt able to kick out. I really didn't think a kick out was possible this late into the match for anyone. But if there's going to be anyone to kick out, it would be Bray Wyatt. Oh, what a clothesline, setting them both over the ropes. Now it's Roman Reigns and Gargano in the ring. Gargano, what a chain to the face. Reigns off the ropes. Spear to Gargano. But Reigns not looking for the cover. I don't think he thinks that's enough to put down Gargano. He's not even able to get up, Reigns. What are you thinking here? You could have just pinned him. And now Reigns gonna look for the Superman punch. These two have history, and maybe Reigns looking to end it by caving in the skull of Gargano with the Superman punch. Here it goes. Gargano super kick to catch him. But Reigns over the ropes again. Superman punch. Gargano not going down. Reigns looking spear. Gargano off the ropes. Here comes Gargano. Oh my God, caught with a spear. What a move to eliminate Johnny Gargano. Seth Rollins preparing Bray Wyatt for looks like his impending doom. As where's Rollins going? Going all the way to that double table with the barbed wire board on top. What is Rollins doing here? Well, he's setting up for something. That look in his eyes. No. Rollins running, leaps onto the ladder, and leaps onto the curb stomp through the table. Curb stomp through the table, through Bray Wyatt. Rollins able to send Wyatt back into the ring with the cover. And that is going to be it for Bray Wyatt in this match. And we are down to 2. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are our only remaining participants. Oh my God, a barbed wire bat straight to the face, and Rollins is laid out, and there's a pool of blood at his head. Seth Rollins, oh man, and you can see Roman Reigns still has that cut from earlier in the match. And it looks like we are close to the end. Reigns calling for Rollins to get up for the spear, but I don't think he can. And he's calling for the Bloodline to pick him up and feed him to him, but the Bloodline is taken out backstage. They had a war with the Wyatt family earlier, but it looks like they're not going to be any help to Roman. And Roman can't believe what he's seeing, but it looks like he's not going to need him as Rollins is getting to his feet. Here comes Reigns looking for the... Oh my God, the spear! No! Bryan Danielson is back! And he takes out Roman Reigns. Bryan Danielson is... Whoa. What happened to the lights? Oh my God. Is that who I think it is? That's Jacob Fatu. But like Tama Tonga earlier, he's with the face paint. Oh my God. And now he's taking out Bryan Danielson with the Tongan deathlock. Fatu has Danielson set up on a table by the entranceway with a moonsault off the stage through the table, and we are down to 2. It is Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins with a slap to the Tribal Chief, and Roman into a guillotine. Seth Rollins' championship reign is fading away. If he can't get out of this, then it's over. This match has been going on for 20 plus minutes, and Seth Rollins' body is giving out on him, and it does. Roman Reigns is the new hardcore champion. What a match, and the Bloodline is officially draped out in gold. The Usos with the Tag Team Championships, Roman Reigns with a Hardcore Championship. We're going to have to see where this leads for the Bloodline in the future. What a match. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Bright Wrestling Entertainment. We'll see you next week with some more riveting action.